Hello. Hello, hello. Wish the audio didn't kind of want to change the window like that, but... Good morning, y'all. Well, if it's morning for you, it's morning for me. Good evening if it's evening for you. We are back with more Dead by Daylight. And I'm just going to start queuing up right away for the Chaos Shovel to start. Only 25% bonus is survivors, so hopefully there are more survivor players right now. I'm going to try out the Wraith. I ended the stream yesterday with the Wraith, and I was surprised. I was a little surprised by how, I don't know, I guess how well I was doing, and I think a part of it was, I did get lucky with some perks, admittedly, but I feel like I want to try to see how much of that was luck versus how much of that was maybe my recent learning how to be a killer more effectively has actually helped me understand how to play him, even. So we will see. And while we actually are waiting, I'm going to see if I can turn the game audio up a little bit. Yeah, I have it down really low. Okay, I think this is hopefully good. I don't necessarily think it's been like too low this whole time, but I do feel like my voice is much louder, and I don't want to like mute myself. I feel like the answer is raising the game volume a bit. So let me know if the game ends up being too loud. Let's see, and while we wait, oh, I haven't done his blood web at all, huh? I should probably do the Wraith's blood web, especially because we're not going to just be doing the chaos this whole time. So if I want to be doing some Wraith games, then I want to make sure that like he's got stuff. Oh, an error has occurred updating the blood web. What happened? I haven't actually had this. Well, I haven't actually had that happen before. That's a new error. I'm guessing it wasn't a blood web error. I'm guessing that was a network error. We don't need to see the Kaneki video. Alright. Let me go to modifier. Let's go back to killer. Yep. Let us jump back into the queue. I'm gonna keep trying. See, actually, this is a really good test of the audio. I'm trying to like, I'm listening to my audio back real quick, and I'm hoping there's no echo, but I'm trying to like hear out over. It might be a little. I wish the percentage wasn't so sharp, because I do think that 20% actually is a little too loud. Like the ambient. Here, actually, can I increase that? Hold on. Let's go back to audio. Menu music. Okay, maybe the menu music just needs to be put up a little bit. Like the menu music is, I think, what was sounding too quiet. I didn't realize how much I had not done the Wraith's blood web. I feel like once upon a time I did. Oh, you know what? I think because all the blood webs reset after the change, huh? If that gives you an idea for how long it's since I played the Wraith. The last time before yesterday, the last time I played the Wraith was before they updated how the blood web works and perks worked with the what's it called, with how you do shared perks and stuff. Like it had been that long. Okay, so Let me. What's my challenge again? Hit 4 suppose the weapon that's next exposed. Okay, well, I'm not gonna worry too much about it because I just want to try to like again like play. Trying to adjust my mic here so you don't hear me drinking my tea. Interesting seeing a player that's just a bunch of numbers. I wonder if they just do that on purpose to try to be less identifiable, or if it's a kind of weird situation going on. Alright, let's see. Well, first off, we'll see what perks I get, and second off, see if I can recognize them from yesterday or anything at all. In retrospect, I'm like, starting off with the Wraith is maybe a bold thing for me to do, but I'm gonna let me. Okay, I recognize like 2 of those perks. Let me. Okay, well I found somebody. They definitely see me. Okay, there's like 2 people there. Okay. Where are you going? Only me at that little extra lunge that we had yesterday. That was really helpful. I need to look up which killer has that perk on them. Oh, there they are. I know they're trying to loot me, but let's see. 4 gens. Definitely could. Let's see. So I know that they're definitely have an understanding of what they're up to. Okay, but I was able to get them down still. Glad they sort of like didn't give that to me, but they were like trying to keep my attention to be a distraction. Because admittedly, again, I'm like, first game of the day, I'm like, okay, I'm getting back to the swing of things a little bit. Let's smack some gens. Yeah, I know you're gonna get them off that. Let's see. Is there... No, there isn't like a thing to break. I didn't notice that they stayed there. That's on me. Yeah, you're gonna get me. Okay. I get wanting to lure me, and that one person I think was doing a pretty good job of it. I think they just did the like one slip up. Oh wow, they're like going for it though. So as a warm-up match, not the best, but oh man, really? Oh, right there. Okay, cool. I didn't see where they went. Not great to not be able to cut them off. I'm definitely not using the perks to my advantage here. Oh yeah, I knew you were gonna slap me there. Dang, I waited too long. Oh, there they are. Can I get them? Dang it. Yeah, I'm not too worried about winning this one. I'm just trying to get back into the swing of... Really? You're not going to drop that pallet? I guess you want to vault back. I mean, I don't mind if I injure more than one person. I'm going for Laura, though. No, I was never going to hit. I missed. I missed. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna... Laura, I feel like you got some choices here. Hi. Go away. Go away. Okay. They're definitely getting the other door. I feel like that just makes the most sense. Really? You're over there? Oh, I mean, even if they run past again, I feel like this is a warm-up game. Is like... alright. Okay. Yeah, I feel like starting off as the Wraith was not the best as a warm-up. I do want to check my... what these even were. Oppression. Yeah, I didn't recognize this one. When you damage a generator, up to 3 other random generators also begin regressing. Okay, I mean, if the game had lasted longer, that'd be nice. But I didn't. I don't have as much Wraith experience to make that kind of impact. Territorial imperative unlocks potential of ones. Oh right, I do know that one. Darkness revealed. When you search a locker... Oh, okay, that was never really going to be too helpful. Oh, let me stick with it again. Running it back with Wraith. I feel like with lots of experience with Wraith, this is maybe not the best idea, but if I want to improve, I gotta play. Let's get the blood web going while we do too. We can get the Wraith's blood web going and get some more perks on him actually. Actually, now I'm seeing, hold on, I know I can't. Oh, I think I got perks for him. Okay, never mind then, I guess we're pretty good there. Do I care about your perks? Yes. Hello! Hello, correct train. How are you doing this fine day? Yeah, I mean, I think so. We had Bloodhound last game, and I was like, oh, okay, I know that one. Yeah, Shadowborn, yeah, I don't really... Glad to hear it. Glad to hear you're doing well. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know if I necessarily want to spend the blood web points to prestige him, since I don't really think I would use his perks on anybody else. I did prestige Trapper. I did do that. Yeah. So I think, and that's my thing. I have him enough that I have. Yeah, no, and I have agitation and brutal strength. On him now. Just this is the chaos mode. Just want to try to get some like. Trying to do some warm up games with the chaos mode, but at least last game was rough. And yeah, we're probably swapping kills around a little bit. I do want to try to get better with the Wraith, and it's a little easier to start with them because, you know, there's less setup needed, but we probably will be playing a decent amount of Trapper later as well because I like the Trapper, and I'm trying to get better with understanding how to do the setup. Specifically against folks that know what to look for as the survivor. You like setup killers? I think the Trapper's fun at least. I haven't played, I think, many setup killers. I've yet to unlock any other of the killers. I was looking at some of the ones, some of the like original character killers yesterday, and I'm contemplating if I should do an unlock of any of them to try them out. I like the setup of the Trapper because of, I guess, like the horror movie vibe of it in some cases, and because it makes me feel like, you know, if I have an area set up with some traps, even if I'm having a hard time finding them, then like I can I feel like I'm doing something with the trap setup. Yes, I have that many shards. I haven't used any. I've been playing. I don't remember when I started playing, but I've been playing before they updated the shared perks and prestiging systems and stuff. At least like a while ago, and I've never used any. So it's a lot, but it's also just like a lot that I haven't done anything with. This is another map that I don't know very well, so I suspect I'm going to get a little turned around in it. I know that there's a hole to drop down, but I do not remember where. Oh, here's one. Let's see, can I find a gen somebody's working on? No, I thought I heard a gen. No. Out here, maybe? Oh. Up there, I guess. Can I find the stairs? Yeah. I believe there were stairs. Yep, at the end of the hall here. Okay, well, I got one hit on ya. I know I'm not gonna be, yeah, it's up in a gen. I tried to hit, I swear I tried to hit back. Why are you walking around the corner? Yeah, I'm just gonna take this. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I know it was a dead end, but I was hoping I'd be able to get them before they turn that corner. Oh, hey. You gonna let me hit you, but you're not gonna take on the hook. Okay, well. I was kind of hoping they're going to try to take down the hook so I can smack them. Go in a big circle. Yeah. Oh yeah. But you're not. Huh. I guess I'll maybe go for that guy. I thought the person was going to swing around. Oh, there they are. Yeah, no, I see you. Oh, man. I didn't know there was a pallet there. Auto-aim me level, yeah. Is that Dread? No, that's not Dread. What are those hooks? They're there. Yep. Okay, well, we're belling. Man. I get tripped up by not knowing where each pallet in the hallway is, and it was much closer than I thought. I was gonna do a boost to him, but I really underestimated. Oh, really? Did you, like, get confused, my guy? Okay, well, they're definitely getting most of these gems, unfortunately. Let's go to this hook. That doesn't look like Dreadhook to me. It might be Dreadhook. If it is Dreadhook, that's at least a little nice. Okay. Yeah, okay. I thought they'd be over at that one. See, I didn't damage you, and the fact that you're damaged tells me you have a specific ability that I'm so I'm like, not really trusting. Oh, man. Okay. She got no either disable. Actually, I don't know what that means. Is that... See, I was thinking no mither. That sounds like, what's his face's ability? I'm blanking. Okay. I'm trying to keep an eye out. Wouldn't expect the disable to go too far. Should just off the game to get complete. Oh, okay, that's what it is. I was thinking it was, isn't there like a Nick Cage ability where it's like you seem like you're injured or something? Or is it you go down? That's what it is. That's what I was getting mixed up with. I'm getting so turned around. We're not finding anybody. Okay, check here first, even though. Oh yeah. Hey, buddy. You're somebody I can try to go for. It's a bit different. Yeah, it is a bit different. Dang it. The door is open, so I'm probably gonna lose them too, honestly. He's too close to, oh, I was expecting him to take that one corner. Okay, hold on. I'm only getting one. Really? Okay, well they're pretty good. I didn't know you was hiding. Yeah, no, I'm not going for. Y'all can chill. That was really funny. Okay, that was no, I didn't think. I knew that they didn't all escape, and I didn't think to check the corners. That's on me, honestly. They were both at crawling speed. I should have checked around the corner. Oh my gosh. That was pretty crafty. I've actually not seen that before. I don't know how common that is, but I was like, oh wow. Do you want a bit of oh, I don't mind backseat gaming. Like as as it suggests, I'm trying to improve. I'm not trying to like be like the best of the best, but if you got some tips for me, I'm will listen. Okay, what's Skirt Chuck? Okay, that's what I thought that was. Call the brine. Okay, we didn't do like any damaging. This mode is so rough when it comes to playing as Killer because there's so many. You get so many skills or so many like perks that are uh, oh, get a do this for the gen, and it's like okay, but maybe the match doesn't give me the opportunity to like do that. I'm a super pro, but I've got almost every killer unlocked and at P3. Nice. So I give you some tips. Yeah. Again, I would appreciate the tips. And like for example, for Wraith, like before yesterday, the last time I'd played Wraith was again before they had updated the Blood Web prestiging system stuff in the game, and I was not good at him at all. I could not do much of anything with him. Yesterday, before I ended stream, I decided let's just play a game with Wraith and just see how it goes, just for funsies. And I did better than I expected, and I got 3 people. I'm like, huh, okay. And so I was like, okay, but surely that's because of like one of these perks though, because I did have a perk that made me go a little bit faster. So I was like, okay, let me try run it back one more time just in case. And then I had one that had the lunge enhancement, and I did pretty good that game too. And so I was like, okay, I don't know, maybe I can learn the Wraith. Wraith was my first main, so I can give you plenty. Yep, no, I'd appreciate that. As you can see, I guess my kind of current mindset about it is like I'm trying to. I feel like when I was trying to play Wraith before, I was trying to figure out how to bell around a corner that they'd probably turn around, and that still can be useful. But I've noticed that like even if you were belling like right next to them, your little speed boost is enough to like start the chase pretty effectively. The tricky thing is like from there, I feel like if I were to play the game normally, I'd probably want a lot of perks on him that made it more forgiving to take some swings. So the thing with the Wraith is that he's bad at chase, but very good at getting Survivor out of position. Yeah, no, yeah, I've been noticing that in those last couple games. I feel like, well, hit and run. Out of curiosity, I guess, is that meaning like hit somebody head somewhere else, or hit somebody and like bell to sort of follow up on them like later or something? Okay, interesting idea, because I could try that out and see how that goes. I guess my worry would be um that's true, that is true. That's a fair point. I think maybe hitting, belling, and then like sort of like backing off. Yeah. I'll try that out. Yeah, I'll try that out. That might work out better than what I've been doing. And yeah, it's what was it going? Going over to characters. Oh yeah, I'm all ears. But going to characters, I was like sharing. I love the unknowns design. I was contemplating. I was trying to figure out which characters that would be good to unlock with the iridescent shards. Love his designs. His perks are like, what was it? I think I liked one of them, but I was like, I don't know. It's like kind of. I was sort of like, I don't know how great they are universally. That's not something I'm not. That's not something I'm specifically trying to interrupt your thought process on for whatever you're typing. But 1 second. Audio's gonna cut off for a minute, so I checked something real quick. If OBS wants to let me use the scroll, what the heck? Here, let me. This also. Oh, did. Okay, well. OBS and Twitch are having a little bit of a. So. Okay. Don't know. The stream didn't seem to lag, but OBS and Twitch both had a little bit of a hiccup. So your messages are just like popping through. As you, if it's possible, do price with it. Consider the best write-ons. Yeah, their one message got put out of place. Where? Okay. Oh, are you just? Hello. Oh man, that was bad timing on my part. Let's see, there's like several people here actually. I'm gonna keep on it, not to keep on them, but I'm like, why is everybody over here? Uh-huh. But you know what, I should break this. Weird lag going on there. So confused. I feel like I am getting some weird network issues going on. I don't know if y'all are seeing that. That's the third time I've hit that person. I don't think there's a survivor perk that... Do you think it's cheating? I feel like it sort of to me seems like it's just like a weird network delay. Like, which I guess they may be trying to do on purpose, but... like... Yeah, like... What is that? No cheating? Okay. That's unfortunate. I didn't hold it down enough. I'll just try to ignore that player then at least, because... Hello. Didn't... No, because even now, even my uncloaking is like, look at the bar. Look at that. Unless the cheating is like... I don't know, I'm kind of not convinced it's just cheating. I feel like my whole... Everything I'm doing feels a little bit behind all the players are sort of... Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. I think my connection to this game, okay, this is not going to be a good game. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know, like... Yeah, look at the cloak bar. Oh my god. This is just the freest game for them. I'm gonna try. I mean, there's nothing to say. It's pretty wonky. I think that also explains the issue that I was having a second ago with the stream stuff, honestly, too. Yeah, I'm seeing the single bar in the top left corner. notification. It's kind of weird, actually. It's kind of weird that I'm the one that is experiencing the issue. I feel like, isn't it normally posed to be like the survivors have to connect to the killer? Or is it just like we're all... Let's see, did he even get hit? He may have gotten hit. I don't even know. Okay. Normally the killer is high ping, it's an advantage, but not when it's that high, yeah. Switched to the case service like a long time ago. Okay, yeah. That makes more sense. I was gonna say, I'm like, at first I was like, wait, don't you have to connect to the killer? But then I'm like, okay, no, that can't be true because I connected to the servers whenever I launched the game. Like, that's... Yeah. Look, I don't... They're all playing the game. Hello. I don't know if they're just more chill or maybe my ping's just like suddenly getting a little bit better. But I'm like, I feel like those last two guys, I'm like, okay, this all seems to be working appropriately. Hold on, okay, the ping's way better now. I don't know what happened, but my connection's way better now. You guys covering the perks. Oh, sorry. I will move my avatar in a second. I did not think that through. I literally did just reposition them today, thinking, oh, they could be in the corner, not realizing why I deliberately did not have them in the corner. Let's see. You know, I could take a minute. Or no, I can't take a minute. Dang. Let's see. Okay. Yep, I see you there. Nobody else is going there for now. Completely missed them. Yeah, that's my bad twice. I feel like I've been really bad at that timing. I don't know why. Oop. Yeah, I know, you're all leaving. Let's see. Are they going to have gone to this door? Are they going around the other side? They're trying this door out. Let's see. Guessing that guy would have ran to the exit, though. Nope. Nah, dang. Well, goodbye, y'all. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, let me move on this. Sounds gonna. I mean, let me just stick them there. Here, just for clarification, the perks I had, Bamboozle, which... I should have recognized Bamboozle, dang it. I like Bamboozle for situationally, but that would have come up more if I had actually realized I had it. I don't know what this one is. Use the aura of destroy totems, you can perform a ritual destroy a totem to rekindle as a hex totem. Okay. So I didn't know I had that. Didn't do it. Whispers. Okay, that's just whispers. And I'm all ears. Um, yeah. Let's just hope that I don't have a connection issue. Going to the next game, really. Okay. I'll try to remember to avoid getting into, like, paladin areas and things with them. It's tricky because I feel like I was, in part still in the headspace a bit with, like, Trapper, where it's like, okay, if I got you, like, injured, then, like, trying to stay on you to outloop, but the Wraith doesn't move as fast. And, like, even then, like you're saying, like, the kind of hit and run method, I can kind of see how that could be beneficial. I'm trying to eat my breakfast, but also I'm not trying to have the pike pick it up, so apologies if it does. Oh, I see. While we're waiting, let me make sure. Oh, my guy is like a little low. I don't know if that's. Oh, it just wants me to clip there. Okay. Just net knowledge mostly. There's one perk that highlights palettes and windows for killer, which I think is very helpful starting out. Yeah. I think I think that. Wait, did we? No, we did that. Again, when we switch away from chaos and we're doing something more like functionally put together, I think that'll make it a little easier to succeed more so. But this is still, regardless of what perks we have, this is good experience of trying to get used to like when to cloak, when to uncloak and stuff. Although buying a character specifically from, yeah, yeah. I mean, even the killers that people will often be like, oh, they're good for this one perk and that's it. I like to just be interested in trying them out generally. Um, it's just tricky because I feel like there's some of the creepier ones. Like again, like I think I'm most in terms of creepy factor. I'm most interested in the unknown. I feel like I'm just the least interested in like what. Oh no, that's what it was. It was like I haven't really played against a match in the unknown, and obviously I haven't played the unknown. I see him and I'm like, wow, this is a really creepy guy. He's gonna be like running really fast, something, right? And like, yeah, all of his abilities are like run really fast. But then his like, I guess like mouse 2 is like throw an explosive blast at people, and I'm like, that just seems so weird and random. Like I don't, I don't know. I like them being this like creepy, twisted, like almost like SCP looking thing. Okay, so known as one of the most fun killers to play ammo. That's good to hear. I might try him out. He looks really creepy. I like him. Um, yeah, no, and like again is and I guess I'm just the way he's one of the best stealth killers as well. Weirdly, that makes a kind of sense with his. Oh, unintentionally, I think. I don't think it's unintentional. I feel like, to me, I feel like that kind of makes a kind of sense given his whole deal. I feel like he's like the vibe I get from him is like you're not like you don't see him coming, you like hear him coming, or like you like suddenly there's like danger and you have this twisted thing coming at you. Um, though his stealth killer, I'm guessing in part that has to do with his like mouse 2, which again I haven't seen, and just reading the description that they give you in game, I don't totally understand, but it sounds like you just literally like lob an energy ball that does like a blast damage in a radius. And you can teleport, right? Like, nope, I did not know that. I did not know that. Again, I don't think I've ever, as a survivor, played in a match against him, and I obviously haven't played him. So I'm like, I'm just like, wow, yeah, I remember people talking about the unknown. I've seen this guy before, but I was looking at the bio yesterday. I was like, oh, it's a pretty creepy guy. Let me think on that guy. Okay, this actually, I feel a little more confident about navigating this map. Yeah, I'm not gonna go right at you. Actually, I'm gonna break this pallet while you're just sitting here. Really? I mean, I'm surprised you're just like sitting here. I know the other guy was by. Yeah, gold leader. Let's see. I mean, you can use up your whole flashlight on me if you want. Okay, no. Like, my goal was to get someone injured and expose what y'all's plan would be. Yes, hello. My manner of speech might be... Oh no, you're fine. If you get blind, look down to avoid continuous spawning. Yeah. Yeah, they're grouped together nicely, so a lot of good cooperation. I'm realizing before I pick anybody up, I definitely gotta let someone crawl a bit so I can get them down. Meanwhile, 2 people have been free to do... Really? Like... Okay, well, if you're in an area I don't actually want to chase you on it, are you gonna leave it, or are you... Really? Okay, not doing the screen though. Sorry, I'm like giving chase and... Oh, there's the guy. Okay, well I'm not sure why you led me around her. So I want to force him to have to come around here. Base walls, yeah. I know that the other guy's not going to be far behind. At least I would assume he wouldn't be. Now let's go ahead and break this. This person's like, you sit around the corner and it's like, I see you. Let's see. Okay, I run into here. Don't really want to chase you around here actually, so I'm probably gonna leave you to be injured. Let's see. Is that a... Yeah, okay. Let's see, I see... Oh, I have the one ability. Oh, that's what was causing me to the screen. I have one charge on that ability that's like... If you break something, people scream if they're nearby. Okay, I'm almost gonna pick it up. See, they got 2 gens left. Are they working on any now? I know you were there. You're just gonna go up. I just don't wanna. Hello. Surprised you didn't do the pallet there. Okay, well you're just gonna go in a circle there. I'm not gonna waste my time on you like that. Hey kitty! The cat is yelling. When you see the hills with hooks on them, place an event to it. Oh, I see, yeah. Hello. So yeah, like this loop in general as the trapper doesn't feel too bad because setting up the trap in this corner here, keeping them from using the window is nice. But trying to learn to do said loop without that as a thing. Hello. Okay, I'm a little too far away, but a lot of people are over here, huh? Okay, he read that, he's not gonna go. I'm gonna go smack this gen. I see your plan, my guy. No, we went over here. Nope, I see you. Okay, interrupt your light. Yep, that's what I want. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna go do a nearby hook here. With things being open, I'm kind of hoping people take the chance on picking you up. Though I guess I might be waiting to get that open first, huh? Let's see, people are still injured. I just gotta find folks. Okay, they're... I'm surprised to see that guy is trying to unhook himself like that. Hello, I'm just right here. Why? You're all just leaving him? Hello, I see you here. I'm a little surprised, not gonna lie. I feel like that person, if they don't crawl to safety, is just kind of giving me that. safety. Yep. Oh, thank you for the heads up. Yeah, hold on. I don't know if this is any better. I did move my mic a bit, but also I could adjust the game volume. I actually tried. I was trying to raise the game volume a little bit because I thought it was too quiet, but I think probably overcorrected. It sounds like. Goodbye, everybody. I got too far away from the door. Goodbye. No, don't blind me. That's rude. Goodbye. Who's left in here? Who didn't just leave? Are they trying to go to the other door? Okay. Thank you for letting me know about the audio. They really did the other door. It's so extra. Goodbye. Okay. I feel like I had a little bit more of a learning experience on like kind of doing some things a little bit better, but like yeah, thwack I was like not using as effectively as I could have. I didn't know it was a knockout. When a survivor drops a pallet, they have 6 meters away. They gain hindered. Okay, so like that would have also been good to know. Oh yeah, this is just his ability. Oh right, we had this earlier. Darkness revealed. I don't. When you search a locker, the order survivors. If I recognize the ability, if I hit escape, you mean probably? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's run it through another one of these matches. I think we might switch over to a regular match in a second here. Just because I feel like it might be interesting to try to actually get a bit of a, like with what I have now, try to get some perks built to play Wraith. I guess more purposely, not so much just like the chaos build situation. Oh yeah, but yeah, I guess. Yeah, I was looking at this guy's. Let's see, where is it saying stories? Okay, no, that's all the stories. Where? Maybe I read it online. Oh no, here it goes. UVX. That's what I was reading. That I was like.
Tonight, the world at my feet.
It's gonna be so like loud. Yeah, press the power button to charge UVX. Once ready, press the attack button to launch UVX. Like, it just sort of like sounds like an energy blast. And I'm like, that seems weird. That's kind of what it is, yeah. I can't look at what characters from this part. Okay. Almost been ready up. Oh. My kitty was like, let me join you. Never mind. Just noticing the Meg Thomas name is just like a line. You just spit a ball of goo, and then it's an AoE. Yeah, AoE attack. So AoE, you mean? I think area of effect. But yeah, no, it's yeah, I think that's what it sounded like, and like in terms of usefulness, I was like, okay, that sounds good. In terms of flavor, I'm like, why is like Twisty Creepy gonna come out of my closet man shooting an energy blast at me? That's where I was at. Where I'm just like, I feel like I don't know. It doesn't like maybe it fits the flavor of the backstory. It sounds like there's like an experiment or something gone wrong. But I'm just sort of like, I feel like I don't know. Could have gone a little bit more creepy pasta with it than like, and here's an energy blast. Because he certainly seems the most like creepypasta of the killers. Like there was that one of like, I think it was like the leg monster thing or something. You hear all the taps at the door. Like I feel like I get those vibes from the unknown. Nostromo wreckage. We're in space. Okay. I must have played on this map before, but I don't really remember it. Hello. Because I don't really remember it, I feel like I'm definitely gonna make some mistakes. I feel like there's somebody over here. Yep, hello. You go ahead and attack this because you've had more time with it. I might as well on here. Let's see. Doesn't seem like as much of an area. Yeah, it's got like place to hide. I see you. Okay, well you're running. Oh, there they are. I feel like I lost them. Hook location. Hook location. In fact, I'm gonna drop them because I don't know if I'm gonna get to that hook in time. Oh no, there we go. It's not as far as I thought. Supposed to be unknown, a creepy mix of creepy, magic creepy stuff, even though the lore doesn't say exactly what it is. Yeah, like, that's fair. Like, you know, it's hard to pinpoint exactly what the thing is if it's something that, like, is that, like, twisted and, like, can do all of that. Okay. Oh, here we go. It's like I saw a thing. Hello. I saw the opportunity, so I went for it. I'm gonna keep you nice and close to me, buddy. Here you go, buddy. Let me go ahead and damage this for you. We don't need all that. Let's see, who is saving you? Hello. Just standing there. You're gonna have the invincibility modifier on. I'm not gonna. Still got him. I'm not trying to chase you, honestly, but you'll do. Okay, I got more people injured. I'm fine with that. Oh, that's out of the line on the menu. They're using a different character as their name. That makes sense. I feel like that seems like an issue, though, if the character's right there in game, but it's on the menu. Try to come as close as survivor, free on cloak, immediately swing, gonna hit them. Okay, I will try to remember to do that. Yeah, I think I'm thinking that I need to, like, you know, bring some distance because I don't want to, like, have them get away from me too easily once I'm cloaking, but you're right that, like, if I'm too close to them anyway... Oh man, yeah, there you go. You gotta wait a little bit. Oh, well. Let's see. Oh, I didn't actually fully uncloak. I was like, man, I'm going really fast to catch up with them with the speed boost. Dang it. I feel like I can probably get this person on the corner. Yep. Hidden pallet. Might be 3, which is on purpose in so much that I was going for them just now, but I wasn't trying to like necessarily knock someone out right away. But as you're okay, I have no second hook. Second hook. Waited for the initial speed boost, yeah. Oh wait, if you uncloak right behind them, swing and get a hit. Okay. I will. No, yeah, you're right. I was replaying them on my head. I'm like, I feel like I could just go for it, and I should. Someone was here a second ago. I don't know how I'm like not seeing that trail. Okay, yes, hello. Aw, man. Oh, I'm not uncloaked. See, I'm getting the timing on the uncloaking. I keep thinking, I'm like, oh, I'm uncloaked, and then, nope, I'm not even uncloaked. That wouldn't have even worked. Okay, hold on. I don't want to actually waste time with you. You can run circles in your corner. Surprised nobody has a flashlight. There's definitely a chest that no one's opened. Hold. I'm not gonna coming, just hold on super longer. Yeah. I need to I just need to get better at that. I'm just acting way too hastily there. What is also going? You can also break this, right? Yeah. You know what? I also double check. Yeah, let's. No way out. Exit gates. We still have loud noise. Blocks both gates. Okay. So I don't waste too much time. Again, yeah. Let's see. Hello, friends. Oh, I did it again. No. Cloaking is a little faster. I think that's what gets to me. I go click, click, and then I'm done with cloaking. But then it's like click, click, click for... Oh, I didn't know that was far enough back. Wow, that was long. Oh, I uncloaked, that's why. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that knocked me out of cloak. I'm like, why am I slow now? Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna chase you, my guy. I don't know what to say. Like... like I'm not really strategically getting anybody, but I'm gonna try to see if I can get these doors. Yeah, the stun from being stunned from cloak is like that's never happened before, and I thought I was too far away. That's good to know to be a little more extra careful with the spacing there. Let's see. Nobody. Oh, there's somebody. Hello. Hello. Sure. Let me break the tower. Man, I missed my timing both when I uncloaked and on the hip there. Okay. I need to double check which gate they probably opened here. Okay, so probably the closer one, right? Yeah. No, not that one. Okay, well nobody's left yet. Nobody else is injured though too, so it's a little bit of a tight bind to be in. Hello. Would love if I could injure you. Yep, thank you for taking the injury. Let's see, can I injure you? Sure can. Can I win this race? Nope, sorry, Azudid. Everybody abandoned you. No one had a flashlight. I forgot about that. I feel rude. I should have just moried them. I mean, I don't... Yeah, I should remember to mori. I keep thinking, like, you have to hook 3 people to get the mori, and that's not what it is. I didn't know you could drop with R, gonna be honest. So that's good to know as well. Yeah, hold on, no way out. That's what was helping me at the end there, get some more time. Yeah, machine learning was the one. Scourge hook, hangman's trick. At the start of trial, 4 random hooks are changed into scourge hooks. Oh, oh. You notification to be in sabotaging. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Okay. Let's see. Let me actually double check. Okay, survivors, 50% bonus still. Regular game, killer. Let me take a minute to see if I were to load out, just with perks that I currently have. Got a lot of things to kind of go for. Agitation, increase movement speed while transporting bodies. That could just be useful in general. Brutal strength. Yeah, I think breaking things. Noed's right there though. I might try to avoid Noed at the start. There's this calling. Deadlock. Where's Deadlock? Hopes, Butcher, Whispers, Unrelenting. Don't think I have Deadlock. I do not have Deadlock. Whose perk is Deadlock? Should be a general perk? Let me double check then. Shadowborn, Shattered Hope, Sloppy Butcher, Whispers, Unrelenting, Tinkerer, Agitation, Bitter Murmur, Bloodhound, Brutal Strength. I'm Enduring, Distressing Deerstalker. Oh, Pinhead. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't have Pinhead, and yeah, Pinhead's removed. I knew when Pinhead was being removed. I haven't been trying to buy anybody for, so they should have changed it to be general. That would be nicer, yeah. You recuperate faster from missed attacks made from your main weapon. I actually don't know if this is too helpful for Wraith specifically. Wounds inflicted by basic attacks may cause survivors from hemorrhage and mangled size for 90 seconds. That could be helpful. Sloppy Butcher could be helpful if I'm trying to injure them and then let them run a bit. Yeah, we can go ahead and do that. Yeah, like I'm not... There's no other perks popping up. Yeah, I'm thinking... Sloppy Butcher... Whenever generators repair 70% progress, it triggers a loud notification generator. I think Tinkerer could be useful too. I mean, maybe, but I'm not going to buy him. Let me see. Well, I guess I don't know if he'd be in the store if he's here anyway. I'm at least not seeing him amongst the killers and all killers here. Which, even the purchasable ones are here, so I'm guessing no. Let's see. Unlocks potentially once aura reading ability. Time generates fully repaired. So 60 meters. Complete generally revealed 5 seconds. Tinkerer would probably be better than that. Real dying survivors auras staying 36 meters. No. Not enduring if I'm doing my job right. For each injured, dying, or hooked survivor, all survivors do only 2% repair. Could be useful. I'm torn between Unnerving Presence, Tinkerer, or Thanatophobia. Or maybe just Spies from the Shadows. So Spies from the Shadows goes off a lot, though. Loud notification grants unsexable stats effectable in the next 16 seconds can only be triggered once each generator. Let's try Tinkerer out, I think. Let's see, what even are your... Increases the Wraith's movement speed while cloaked. Increases uncloaking speed. Increases cloaking speed. Uncloaks surprise attacks. Inflicts survivors with blindness. Increases Wraith's movement speed while cloaked. This is all just going to be like just the better versions of those things. It seems like it. What is this all seeing even? Unlocks a repair progress generator can be determined to see other auras. Yeah. Increase cloaking speed. I think I'm just gonna, if we're just gonna be real, let's do some uncommon ones or common or uncommon to start, because we have so many of them, and like I haven't been using any this whole time. So even just a slight boost will be kind of neat. For uncloaking. Wall cloaked projects are brighter than normal. Actually, that could be... Will uncloak completely when breaking pallets or damaging generators while cloaked. I don't want that. This is a specific way to play. I'm gonna do the Hound just because that sounds nice to be able to more easily see what I'm doing. It's like not even that great of a thing, but I'm like, oh, that sounds kind of nice. Okay. Let's try this regular match. We have our loadout. I think it's alright. Um, our thing is just we're going to keep doing what we've been doing, and if they get a gen built up a good amount, we'll be able to see it. Which would be nice to know how to where to target to slow the game down. If I see one game, if I injure somebody and I'm ready to chase or go somewhere else, and I get a notification, then I'm like, okay, cool, I can go to that gen, and if I can hit it up there, I can knock that down. Also, I hope y'all are able to remove the spider from the situation. Don't know what kind of spiders y'all have, but ones by me aren't bad. They're pretty easy to just kind of move. But also spiders really don't bother me, so I recognize that it's a spooky thing for some. So while we're just waiting for here, and I'm actually, if the regular game takes too long, we'll switch back to chaos. Well, we'll see the let's see. So unknown might be a good one to unlock, as we've talked about, as you said. Oh, the dredge. I haven't looked at this guy. I mean, I like that. That's spooky. Is he just like a shadow mass of things? Let's see. Reign of Darkness. Press and hold the power button to activate. Once activated, Dredge leaves a remnant behind. Aim at a locker and press the ability button to teleport into it, or press the attack button to return to the remnant. The remnant is disabled when teleporting to a locker, or when a survivor touches it. While in a locker, aim at any other locker and press the ability. Okay, so you can teleport between lockers. Consumes a power token. Exiting the locker, returning to your remnant will activate the Gloaming's cooldown, after which all power tokens are recharged. Survivors can place locks on lockers to slow the dredge. Exiting them, the dredge can break locks by exiting. Okay. So most people, if they don't know they're up against the dredge, know how to go against the dredge. They're not blocking the lockers anyway. But yeah, the Nightfall meter, social ability Nightfall. The Nightfall meter builds when a healthy survivor is injured, a survivor is hooked, or the teleport power is used. During Nightfall, survivors must navigate in total darkness. The dredge's teleport is faster and shorter cooldown. Okay, that's pretty spooky in flavor. Dissolution, everything turns to dust. Okay, 3 seconds after injuring a survivor by any means, dissolution activates for 20 seconds. While dissolution is active, if a survivor fast vaults over a pallet inside your terror radius, the entity will break the pallet at the end of the vaults. I guess that's like pretty neat for chases. When you search a locker, the auras of all survivors of the this is Darkness Revealed. This is the skies, which, if you're teleporting between lockers anyway, turning around and opening one to reveal anybody nearby isn't actually that bad of a plan. I've been wondering this whole time, why would anybody want this? This is the one killer where I'm like, I don't think I would take this as this guy, even. Oh, rip. Well, that was very unfortunate. I guess you can't hear me say that. Thanks. Thanks and rip your headphones. Okay. Okay. I was looking at the other killer for a while, so I'm trying to like remember. Oh, okay, we have just play as we were doing. That's all we're doing. I'm not doing anything special. Just playing as I'm doing. Increase chances of finding the hatch in the main building. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. If I understand if you can't have the speakers going, but also yeah, just Either way, I hope you are still enjoying your time here. Alrighty. I know this map, right? Yeah, I know this map. It took me seconds to recognize it for some reason. Or maybe it's not the map I was thinking. No, this is definitely the map I'm thinking of. I'm just getting turned around. Okay, well, there's somebody here. Hello. Don't know why you're just... I mean, I'll take the hits. I don't know why you're just standing there. They're not struggling. I'm not really sure what's going on with this person. Really? Let's see. Not really sure why you're just like sitting there. Don't know if they just didn't see me or what. Maybe they were expecting somebody else with a flashlight to be around the corner. Let's see. They got 70%. I was hoping that they would keep the corner turn there. I'm not going to waste my time with you. Gotta find the stairs. Don't know what's going on with things there. I love how, like, I'm gonna use the item to make it a little easier to see the marks, and I feel like it's not helping. Also, no one's going to the hooked person? I am not over there. Which one? Okay. Yeah, I can increase my field of view. I might try that, though I feel like the current field of view seems pretty good. Man, it's not going for you at all. Dang. Okay, well. No. Okay, I'm just gonna break this. That's fine. I have the perk for it. They got 3 gens left. Dang it. At the timing there, I'm like, oh, they slow down just enough. No. There we go. Just gonna hook you back here. If I can get back here. Wow. Wow, this struggle is really effective for them. Okay, and I'm expecting them to have jumped down here. Guess not quite. Okay, excuse me. Oh, hey, my friend. I'm not sure how I ended up where I ended up. It's gonna be so real. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's like effectiveness with a field of view, and then there's also like being able to like make sense of the world. Like being used to seeing the game in a specific way. Let's see, with only 2 gens left, I definitely think they're gonna do it. I'm trying to see if I can't. I know that one was already done. I like this gen down, the downstairs gens. Okay, not this one. So probably the other one. That's a downstairs gen. And the one that's in the middle there, by the hook. Nobody else is over here, though. I haven't found anybody. Is everybody down in this basement? Here's this basement. Like, where was everybody? Just healing, I guess, maybe? Not really sure why you, came here, specifically. Hello. There's the scratches. Ah, we're heading over here, I see. Or maybe not. Maybe I missed them. Huh. Okay. Hello. See, I'm gonna stay on this guy. Try. Okay, well they got a gate open, so I think that's it for me, only the one. Can I... Okay, he's left. Oh, there's a crow. I mean, if I were them, I'd go to the other gate. Nope. Okay. GG Atlas, presuming that you are on your way out the gate already. Yeah, okay, it's right there. It's gonna like, it's gonna do some bells for him. Can you try to uncloak and swing at the same time, please? Just once into the air. Okay. I'll try it out. It must be frustrating to see me do the whiffing, or not do the, or not like get the hits in. Oh, so did you? No, I could turn him. So did you decide to pick up Dead by Daylight again because of Kaneki? Not because of Kaneki specifically. I've been I've been playing the game as Survivor a lot more consistently. I played, again, Killer way back when. I tried Killer out a couple times. Had some fun with it, but not as much fun as Survivor. Um, and I sort of just like, just didn't bother picking up or playing more Killer for a long while. Then, I think it was like even like longer ago that, or no, that was just playing the Survivor again. Never mind. But no, then I just had the feeling, I'm like, I think it could be fun to play more Dead by Daylight and do it on stream, and that would be a fun time. And I was like, okay, but if I'm doing it on stream, I know I play Survivor all the time, but I think it'd be fun to play Killer again or try it out again and see if I can actually be any good at it. Because when I played Killer last, like years ago, I was pretty good at the Trapper. I surprised myself how good I was with the Nurse, but then I was pretty awful, no matter who else I was playing. So, yeah. So then I ended up just again just like playing Survivor with friends, or just like playing again like every now and again, and then yeah, just wanted to play again as Killer for a bit. I will say Kaneki, playing. I guess if Kaneki inspired me to stream this at all, it was actually playing against Kaneki, because as Survivor, playing against Kaneki killers was a lot of fun. I think it's a particular challenge to have a killer that's so mobile in the game. Like you can't loop the character in the same way that you can loop other killers, which I thought was very interesting and very very fun for the games where people weren't like metaing up their perks to like avoid people from being able to do anything. I think that's been the main problem. Is I've seen, my understanding is I've been fortunate to not be in a game with Kaneki as the killer that's been as controlling as the games I guess can be. I'm trying to remember what perks people were talking about, but I know that essentially was like, I was like, oh, uh, excuse me, sorry. Using the using the pallets was a lot more. What was my thought? I lost my thought for a second. Using the pallets was a lot more effective against Kaneki, I found, because like as he's like rushing towards you, the pallet stun could do a lot with the distance, and then having the I forget what it's called, the ability when you run for the first time, you get like a sprint bonus. To like basically forcing him to use his leap charges. But like it took like some pretty interesting timing to get down, and not every survivor is gonna have that perk ready. So it was like it was kind of tricky, but kind of fun. But my understanding is that most people have abilities to like help against like the pallets and help like prevent the pallets from being there and stuff. And I don't know, it's like if you don't have the pallets and you don't have a means to like run faster, kind of like use the environment, then like he can catch up pretty quick, and then it's just sort of a rough game. Well, with Killer, you gotta realize that with a cup of tea you like more: setup and traps, mobility and speed, high risk, high reward, and stability. Uh, that's fair. Yeah, I I like different parts of each of them. um, so like for instance, with the Trapper having it be like a lot of setup, there's like I really like the kind of like it's more methodical feel of like taking time to like think through thinking through the pre-setup in the stages and kind of like having a plan come together. There are killers that which combine multiple. Yeah, I feel like it might be good to look into some that do some more like combined play. Okay, I'm gonna focusing in to do that swing as soon as uncloak happens. Doing that uncloak and swing at the same time. I'm gonna see if I can't make that happen. I don't know this map very well. Why am I getting... Do they already, like, fudge a generator, I guess? Yeah, I see you walking away in shame. Yeah. Okay, well I got you hit. Uh-huh, hello. I'm gonna stay over here. Okay. So we got one. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, that second hit, not the first one, the second hit was a lot more, got the, swing in. Dang, okay. Yeah, I don't think I was close enough, probably, there. Okay, we got you hit. There we go. Yeah, the speed boost with the thing, when you get the timing right. Yeah, you really do. If you're just like right on them the whole time, then like it's pretty effective. Okay, let's see. Hello again. Hello. I don't know why. You gonna loop? We're doing a loop? Are we looping? Ah, dang. They got me. Oh. Actually, let me break the pallet while they're... Yeah. Man. This person does not want to be taken lightly, I'm seeing. But, I think... Oh, I didn't fully uncloak. There's somebody over here, there's somebody over here. Three gens and only a couple people have gotten hooked. Not great. Okay, well I can focus on you at least. Hello. I gotta get up way closer in on them. Yeah. There we go. now I hear that. I'm hearing this gen. Hello. Thank you. Hello. Ah, dang it. I didn't actually have the uncloak timing around right. Okay, I think. Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna let you get that person down. Oh, unless you're going. Not sure why you let me do that, but okay, I'll take it. You can, here, have the experience of this hook. Your friend loved it. Okay, one guy has been off doing a gen though. Hello. I want to drop this person because I was not going towards the correct hook. Whoopsie doozle. Okay, well, that's fine. I've brought you over to a hook that does work. Should have been closer to you though. Okay, well that's one person down. But again, we only need two things. So I'm a little nervous that they're gonna surprise me with some gens completing. Okay, well, hit ya. That's good. Not sure why you just chose to stay there. I feel like you see me do what I do. I don't know why you like stuck around. Hello. Oh man, did it. Dang it, I messed up. Okay, well. That's embarrassing. Wow. I'm usually better at the turns and the hits like that. Okay, yeah, you gotta get the... Yeah, let's just bring you to another hook. If someone else comes by, someone else comes by. Yep, like you. Let's see, the chance this person breaks out. The agitator perk is really saving me, I think, on these hooks. Okay, let's see. There's only so many places they can be. Yeah, I'm not sure why you were just sitting there. Also, not sure where your friend went. I'm not going to be the person that leaves the one person down, as I did for the last one. It's me, them, and a hatch. Or, okay, never mind, if they have another hook anyway. I was going to say, like, I feel like I'm not a fan of the killer making it so, like, it's like, okay, I'm not going to let you get the hatch, necessarily. There's only so many gens to go. I guess, okay, unless that person is purposely... see a trail. Just what direction is that trail? There we go. Ah, dang it. I mean, yeah, if you loop forever, I don't know what to do about that. I wasn't close enough. I think I can just get them now. Yep, okay, let's Mori. Yep. Good game, y'all. You know, the difference being able to line up your own perks and know what you're doing before a match can do. I'm not sure. I definitely need to get way more used to it, but I feel like I am getting the vibe, the timing down for the uncloak hit that's going on. So it's definitely going to try it again. Let's see if I can't eat some food without the mic picking it up. This queue is taking a lot longer. Let's go to the challenge section real quick. I feel like I'm not getting this one at all. Actually, let me just look that up. What is exposed? Go on the fly I'm gonna cover for a second. Okay, so we're not gonna get that. Okay, now I understand what exposed is now. I feel like I've never noted by that word, even though I definitely oh wait, hold on. OBS, come back. Okay. You know, I've definitely been the victim of it. Trying to remember how to navigate this business. Up Renegade, never mind. Okay, I can't do that now. That's fine. I always forget how to go into the, like, backlog of the compendium stuff. Is the game something really quiet? I feel like the game seems really quiet. Oh, you know what? It's not the game, it's this volume here. Okay, this is better. Alrighty. Vigo's blueprint. It's fun. It's interesting that everybody, including the killer, sees when you use something like Vigo's blueprint. I like that it's like a gives you the chance. Like, and it gives you the edge of like understanding. That like if you are the last one there, if someone's the last one there, like you can go to the main building. That is there's at least a bit of a better chance. But the killer knows that too, so it's like a bit of a race there. Okay, I feel like this is an alright map for me. I don't like know the map, but I do feel like really? Oh, hello. I was like, I didn't see the marks down. Thank you for doing that. Are you gonna knock down any more pallets for me at the start? That'd be great. No? Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can't make this our first hook of the game. Yep, we can. Sure, we sure can. Let me just break this down before I come after you. Hello, friend. Yep, thank you. Always appreciate the help. Oh, hey. Hey, both of you. See, I'm gonna get body blocked by this person. Okay. Start by getting this hook. And then checking. I just want to hit before. I left you in this little maze corner. Where did I leave you? There you are. I know they just got unhooked, so they're thinking invincibility timer. Oh, that was not 3. They leave. What happened there? Did they try to escape the hook? Game just became. How did they just die? I actually don't know. What is going on there? Oh man. I'm not sure why you stuck around like this, Spacey, but okay. I don't know why y'all playing like this. There's another match where I feel kind of bad, but it's like I'm not the one trying to like go right up against the killer's face. Like they're just kind of coming to me. Okay, and then you're gonna make some noise over here. Huh. Wonder. Hey, bud. You're pretty good. I'm not sure if you're the one that got the people off the hook or not, but it certainly seems that way. Yeah, I'll give up my insta hit boost to try to... I messed up. There we go. I was like, I think I can out-turn this person. Okay, I'm seeing scratches. Saw some scratches, didn't see the direction of the scratches, but... Oh. Hello. Dang, I was hoping they would fall for my couple of bell dings, like, oh, they're like going invisible sort of ruse. Let's see. Hoping to find people walking around here still, but I think they correctly went like out of the way. Okay, let me say hello to you again, but this time from here, from this side of things. So you do not have a med kit on you. Wondering where the other folks are. I got my answer when he saw that highlight, but that's your last hook down. And somebody was right over here. Yep. I mean, you have a medkit. I'm not sure why you're giving up. Okay, that hook dropped though. So can I make it to that hook over there? Okay, I'm not gonna hit the jump. Thanks. I was just running past. Should've just gone up on him more. Oh well. There he is. Hello? Hello? Maybe drop the med kit when they get touched earlier. Might have tried to get further away though. I don't know what's considered the main building on this map. Let's see. See if I can't get like a look at them. Are they splitting up? Or they? Well, they didn't bring the medkit with them. Or at least they didn't bring that medkit with them. Oh, okay, here. Interesting. Hello. I mean, if you just want out of the game, sure. Here's a murder to basement hook. Let's see. That'll take a minute to just see if a hatch pops up. No hatch here. No hatch here. Looking for the hatch. I don't know where it is. Don't know what the main building is either. I was looking for the guy, but I don't know. I feel like it would be a more dramatic finish if I got the hatch first. Oh, I hear the hatch. Yeah, we're shutting this. Go to a door. Good. Can you escape me out the door? There's a med kit, so you can heal. If you find, honestly, if this guy finds the med kit, heals himself, and then books it to an exit, I feel like there's more of a chance. So I've got no things going. Okay, I think, did he get that one then? Or is that just the first gong? Okay, no, there he is. Okay, he's leaving. He's getting out. Goodbye. Yeah, see, I kind of feel like that was a better end. So that was a more dramatic finish than if he just got the hatch. For as much as some of those players probably do not like me for that, that's the kind of like taking this from almost from a GM perspective game that I like, where it's like, well, sort of. I feel like I appreciated the drama of it. The players sort of giving up though, that was like a little frustrating. I feel like on one hand I get it, on the other hand I'm like, I feel like you could do more. Okay, hold on, let me... compendium. But what is the current tone? Oh, right, because this is, yeah, not compendium. Existence, maybe? What's this one? I don't think I've done this one. Sure, head of survivor with weapon 12 times. Didn't say in a single game. We'll definitely get this one. Let's do at least one more game as the Wraith. I'll probably switch to Trapper or Nurse after this. I'm enjoying these games of the Wraith, but I feel like Correct Train gave me some good tips, and now I'm sort of like, this is very good. I'm getting good at this. I feel like this is also showing me how much I could improve with the Trapper or the Nurse, but I feel like I got some good Trapper and Wraith thinking down for like how to play as them. I like the Nurse, I sort of get it, I think it's fun, but I don't have like I guess like a solid like, oh, okay, like this is a good way to, this is a good thing to focus on for the Nurse to like get it done. I think the Trapper still, I think the biggest thing is being alert enough to do the setup. Part of what's been fun with the Wraith is that I guess part of why I might just stick with Nurse or stick with Wraith a bit, I don't know, just that I definitely feeling a little tired this morning getting started, and so like I both really want to do the Trapper, and so I think I will do the Trapper at least a bit, but I like recognize that doing a Trapper game and getting the setup is going to be a little bit hard switching over. It's going to be a little harder to like I guess readjust and do it without making a lot of mistakes. Though, another thing I want to check here, hold on, okay, so I'm at Bronze 1 now. What was I at before? Is that, wait, Progress 3, Bronze 1. Is Bronze the lowest? So that's something I can't think of, is my profile for regular games separate than the profile for the Chaos games or the alternate mode games? Because if it's the alternate mode games alone, I was definitely playing a lot more, really exclusively, the Bloodpoint event, and then more recently again just like, you know, the Chaos one. So another part of this is I could be playing Wraith with some good tips against folks that just have not played the game as much or is newer to the game. So kind of hope that's not the case, but admittedly I don't know that for certain. I might check that out after this game if I remember to think of it, or I think to remember it rather. Yeah. I'm trying to also think back to Correct Train's comment about some more of the hybrid killers. I think it might be good to look that up. Like, Chasm Mobility, the Singularity being a good one for that. I've kind of written off the Singularity of it because I feel like he didn't look like too creepy of a killer, but like, that's a fair point that like, you know, getting good mobility, they move around the map, walling down traps. That could be pretty fun, I don't know. I definitely don't know that I'm too much of a high-risk, high-reward player. Like, I like the Nurse, which I guess I kind of take that as a high-risk, high-reward because, like, being able to just zoom in and smack is very powerful, but it takes a lot of practice and skill to do it well. And I like that with the Nurse specifically, but I don't know if it's a playstyle that I'm, like, as into. Oh, I know this map. I was there and I was like, have I played this? No, yeah, I have. I know what the main building is on this map. Okay, let's see. Step 1, we gotta find folks. Where are the folks gonna be? Yep, right here. Hello. Okay. They tried it. They tried. Okay, let's see this. Should be a hook here, right? Yeah. Okay, and I did see, or here rather, I think there's a... Okay, no, that's not it. This one? Yes. Saw me in the window. For sure here. Okay, got them hit though. That was the point. Yeah, I never really thought about how good the escape routes are for some of the gens. You really can start the game with some gens that are like really good escapes. I messed up. Okay, well they're probably gonna evade me here. Oh, no, never mind. Is this the murder basement? Hold on. Did they go to the murder basement? You did. Thank you. Here's your reward for leading me to the murder basement. Hey, they're certainly trying. Okay. You can go on this hook. Your friend loved that hook. You're gonna love it. See, I see somebody else is nearby. Are they gonna have something? Again, that was only the second hook, right? I'm not... Am I losing it? They should not have died, right? I'm not wrong, right? I'll let them out of the murder basement. I missed. Okay, well, I haven't seen Dustner this whole game. Okay, well I hear somebody. Where do I... I guess I won't worry about it. I thought I heard... Okay, yeah, there was somebody nearby. Was it just gonna be that one person again, though? Where's Dustiner? I feel like after this hook, I don't remember which hook this is. I think this might be the second hook for this person. Yeah, I need to find Dustiner. Where the heck is Dustiner? Is Dustiner? No, you're not. Okay, that is Dustiner. Okay, I gotta get Dustiner. I haven't hit Dustiner like at all this game. Got the injury, that's what I needed. I just got so turned around. That was some good juking there. I was like, wait, where are you going? Okay. So let's not. Actually, if someone's sneaking around here, yeah, okay, they deserve that. Pallet freeing. Okay, I think this is the first, right, for you? Yeah. Really? Okay. Goodbye, Slender Man. You, like, didn't even wait. Okay. I think after this game we do have to take a break from Wraith. I feel like I'm like I don't know, feeling a little bad with how the match has been going. 3 gens, 2 people. No, if I don't find people, they sneak around me. Then like they could do it. But I want those damaging bonuses. I want to get those points. Okay, well they're both fully healed. Okay, well there's Dustiner. I wonder if they're focusing on being in areas they can loop through more effectively. Are you just... Why are you down here? Are you just giving up? Or are you just letting the one person do it? Were you coming down here to see if you can get, like, the key or something? Like, what? What was your goal? I'm gonna, like, super not puppy guard this area. I gotta leave. We gotta really leave and let the person show up. I gotta check everywhere else other than here. I feel like I don't want to ignore if I see them around nearby. Oh my god. Are you just giving up? I can't moor you right now. Buster's still on the hook. Well, they both gave up. That's a little unfortunate. I was like you could loop me here. Like, there's things to jump around. Well, we got Merciless though, but we are gonna switch it up. I feel both. Part of me is like, it's kind of nice, and a part of me is like, oh, actually, wait, I want to check that first. Hold on, let me see. Well, actually, first off, let's get our blood points for the challenge. Super quality better. Yeah, let's try it. Go back. Okay. Let's see. Silver 4. If I go back to the modifier killer. Okay, it's the same modifier. Actually, let's do another Chaos Shuffle. I feel like having perks I'm aware of and are like improving my movement is certainly helpful, but maybe I just take this knowledge and these skills back to the Chaos mode and see how that goes, because I feel like that could be a good learning thing, because I am enjoying playing the Wraith currently still. Let's see, while I'm doing this, I don't really need to do this blood web much. I guess I could do the Huntresses more. 60% regression penalty and skill still check when healing and repairing. Each time survivor is hooked, Huntress level grows in power. Its effect healing, repairing skill warnings, tokens, no skill check warning. I don't know if it's really a good one. feel like I'll get her up anyway too, because she also doesn't have the other skills. Again, same thinking of the Wraith. I'm like, I would want her to have the available skills to use. Whether or not I think I want to prestige her. I wonder if the Huntress is considered high risk high reward, or without speed. What's the not setup and traps, not mobility, not I guess high risk high reward. Who would stability be? Is stability the hillbilly? I'm awful with the hillbilly, or else I'd probably agree. Just a straightforward, you know, killer. His special lets you close the distance, but doesn't have like a movement decrease because of how wild that is to control. Never mind all that, I'm pretty sure that's accurate. Okay. Okay, and that person using that one perk ability of being injured and getting a bonus. Oh. Or I guess they don't know that they're using that ability, they just... Welcome to playing in hard mode. You're already down. Hope your other perks help you out better. I should also double check what my perks are, honestly. Feels good to get hooked that early on, though I recognize that's completely by chance. Okay, where's... Hello. You got me. I actually didn't think she was staying on the corner there. You know, after I was rude, you could be rude. Yeah, this person knew the name of the game. They were like, you're gonna be on me. Thank you. This Meg Thomas is probably really mad right now. Do some damage here. Oof, that game glitched a moment there. Hello. I will take you. Don't know if I'm gonna get this hook. I feel like... Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's someone's got a whatchamacallit going. I wonder if I can find their boon. That's what. Oh yeah, we're here. Can I? Oh no, that's not the boon. I saw blue going. Oh, it's a boon. No, it's just the map. Okay, can I find their boon? Hey, aw, man. I was right up on you. There. Yeah, I'll see what they're going for. They're like, I want you to uncloak, then recloak. It's actually pretty good. Uh-huh. It was pretty good. Okay. Okay. I got the Meg Thomas. I think I've got 3 people once. So, that's pretty good. That's 1 for you, right? That's 1 for you. 3 people once on 3. I don't know where their boon is though. If I did miss the boon somewhere, I was too focused on the chasing for that to see that happening. So, let's see. Really hoping I'm not following just the Meg Thomas. Hello, guy. Okay, probably gonna have to. Does he have like a little speed boost? I think he's going a little bit faster than some of their characters. Okay, they're 70% on another gen though. So like on one hand, this is convenient for me. On the other hand, I feel like they're about to be on 2 gens. I like to find and smack the gen. Let's see, you're not in. Oh yeah, you're not injured, but. Okay, let's see. Okay, you're running. Yeah, I got that. They're pretty close, which is nervousing. I think I'm gonna get this person. Though these corners are certainly not helping. Yeah, they're gonna be too far away. Yeah. Okay, no, they were still watching the whole time. Yeah, only 1 left. I feel like we're at least gonna have the gates open up. Just take a moment over here to become the session. Okay. 2 generators, okay, the furthest block through entities, okay, sure, hope. You destroyed a boon totem. Okay, I would love to destroy the boon totem. I do not know where all the totems are, though. Hello. Okay, I think this is number 3. Oh! Oh, you had a flashlight. I should have paid more attention. Okay, well, I'm gonna chase after this guy again. I'm gonna swing and a miss, but an attempt was made. With the pallets back, and the pallets not back. Okay. I mean, correct, you've made yourself a target. That guy is probably gonna get helped up. But see, the last gen is done, and the gate's open, and that guy can get back up. That's my worry. Yeah, okay, he's up anyway. Let's see. Dang it, I thought I would be able to speed through. Okay, well, I'm gonna take the time to break this. And then I'm gonna see if I can't call that people are gonna go to this gate. Okay, well, they're gonna certainly gonna be here. Okay, they went to the other gate. Okay, I'm not gonna get anybody, I don't think. Oh, look, this gate is open. Wow, they left y'all to die. I was for sure, I'm like, yeah, they're gonna get that person off the hook, and then... Yeah. Oh, goodbye. I'm a little surprised we got that one there. I was like, okay, with 2 people up and the gate open, they could probably get that person out pretty easily. And nope, they just left. Just abandoned them. Why is the Grim Troopers on a hook still? Okay, there we go. I was like, what is happening? So that was a little more challenging with the random perks for sure. I could not find... Okay, I could not find the boon. I couldn't find the boon that whole match. Let's see, back to the characters real quick to kind of look over some folks. Yeah, let's check the singularity. Quantum instantiation? That, I feel like that doesn't read right. Wait, instantiation. Quantum instantiation. Can shoot and spawn biopods around the map. These biopods can attach any vertical surface they land on. They can control a biopod remotely and look through it and tag survivors, afflicting them with a temporal slipstream. When slipstream, the singularity can teleport next to the slipstream survivor, either by using the biopods to tag them or by shooting them. When a slipstream survivor is in proximity to another survivor, the slipstream can spread. All slipstream survivors are briefly revealed with killer instinct. Overclocked mode. After successful slipstream teleport, the singularity enters overclock mode. I'm going to say the singularity gains 3% haste for 1.5 seconds. Everything's destroyed faster. Special interaction. At the beginning of each trial, several supply cases spawn, each containing an EMP. Survivors can use these EMPs to remove the slipstream from them or others, or to briefly disable a biopod. Once used, the EMP is destroyed. Okay. That makes sense. Base over exhausted. Force hesitation. One survivor is put into dying state by any means. All the survivors standing within 60-meter range around them gets over hindered. Oh, and machine learning. We know machine learning is pretty good for slowing things down. Oh, we can check the speed here. 4.6 meters. Oh, okay. I can double check the speed to make sure if I'm right with the other killers, but here we're just double checking. Okay, so same speed as the Wraith is that guy. Maybe, I don't know, maybe. I feel like I definitely see that like you set up the traps, like you do your setup by setting up the slipstream. It sounds like you want to be setting them around by gens and stuff, and while doing so maybe chase some folks. You're not really doing the chasing, you really want to be doing the teleporting. I think it's the biggest thing, trying to shift your focus away from like the chase to the teleporting, because I feel like that's the thing. Like with the Wraith, you're not winning a regular chase. You've got to do your Wraithy business. With Nurse, you know, you're not winning the chase. You've got to do that teleporting, and with it sounds like with the what's it called? Singularity. With the Singularity, you're not winning the chase. You're gonna need to use those slipstreams to teleport around, which has a certain kind of creepiness to it. Definitely less straightforward, but there's kind of creepiness of like knowing that there's like, I guess it's like things around the map that you're trying to avoid, or like once you're hit, then you're like, you need to like check chest or accept that your killer's gonna like pop out at you. The Temple of Purgation. I feel like I do know this map, though I don't think I've ever paid attention to its name. Okay, well someone's up there like right away. Right? That's what I saw. Nope. I was wrong. Okay, someone's over here though. Someone's being not too sneaky around here. I think they see me probably. Oh, well now they do. I forgot I don't have the usual perk setups, so it's like dang it. My uncloak timing was not good enough. I feel like I might need to. Okay, you've left the loop. Never mind. Okay, I got the eyes thing. Okay, after I hug this guy, I've gotta like double check the perks I got. I almost sort of recognize some of them, and I was living in a world where I was playing regular mode for a minute there, so I just sort of like jumped on in, and now I'm just like, hold on. Which generates 9% survivors working for the probably forced to continue skill checks. Okay. Scourge Hook, Gift of Pain, Unnerving Presence, and while you chase. Okay, well, I'm not really chasing often, so that's kind of pointless. There's the Scourge Hook. Okay, good to know about the Scourge Hooks. I was like, how do they finish that without me knowing it? It's because I don't have the 70% done perk going on. Oh. Hello. Okay. Just a gift wrap present for me, aren't you, Dwight? Got him that time. Like they're gonna get him because I missed my timing several times. Like, I can't imagine. They might have trouble finishing some of the gens, I guess, with that one her gone, but I'm like, yeah, I mean, you certainly are making me want to give up chasing you. There you go. I'd like to go to that Scourge Hook, please, and thank you. I didn't read the Scourge Hook ability all was. I'm just sort of like, as a Scourge Hook, I'll use it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. People are having trouble. I misread which one people are having trouble on. I don't know where folks are. Oh. Seeing their scratches. It's the same Dwight. Not the same one, but it's the one from before. It'd be really funny to be in a match of all Dwights. Don't know why this is the Dwight must die run, but here we go. No Scourge Hooks nearby, that's unfortunate. Oh, there's one right there, never mind. Yeah, but between these Dwights, I kind of feel like, yeah, they're gonna get it. Okay, who are you? Hey, bud. Feel kind of bad. You were doing your thing. I'm hoping you finished. It looked like you finished. Where'd the guy go? There he is. I'm like, I don't see where he went. I think I hear somebody by me. Dang it. Well, you can get him down. I didn't see that they were standing there. Oh man, that's on me. It's my bad, gang. Of course you stand there. Yeah, I'm not gonna fall for the same trick twice. You gonna blind me? No, you're not gonna blind me. Okay, well, fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on me. Okay, let's see. Multiple injured folks. Don't really know where anybody is. Of course I swish my white hit. Okay, This is the, I think it's only second gift wrap Dwight. No, this is not gift wrap. Never mind, I got it wrong which one I grabbed. Sorry, regular Dwight. I miscounted. Okay, let's see. Hello. Here I go. I was actually trying to back up. I guess, I don't know, the hitbox is kind of low. I feel like I need to... It's rough because you need to be up close for a good call, but when you're in the corner like that, I feel like it's more sporting to... You need to get a little bit better at, like, maybe when I see them in those corners, not getting up next to them. Oh, the other folks, okay, they're getting them down. Or no, they're here? Why is no one getting that guy? Okay, maybe they circle back to get him. You got me. Let's see, where'd he go? Oh, well, got present Dwight. But Dwight, you're my gift. You're my gift from me to me. Now I don't know where he landed. He like was kind of far. There we go. Okay, so I feel like if those guys could abandon this Dwight and they'd be fine, but I'm kind of hoping with how close. Okay, yeah, hoping how close this is, they actually take the chance. They risk it. Well, they're at least not going here. Oh, yeah, okay, they're taking the risk, I think. The only question is, are they gonna pull back and heal? Go the other way. Oh yeah, they already opened the gate. Wow, they already opened the gate? Oh, did he? Oh, he had a skeleton key, didn't he? Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, the gate's open. I'm just gonna... Don't blind me, I'm just trying to do some bell jingles. Got me on cloak. Stop trying to... Just trying to do some bell jingles. Goodbye. 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 Alright. Let's switch it up. This might be a mistake. Let's go nerds. Oh wait, do I have the... Okay, I do have the items on at least. I feel like I'm gonna change it up a little bit, but not in a let's think through like every little bit, every little thing. Could have just been...
This should be fast.
Chase command sends the dogs out at high speed. Pressing the power button again redirects the chase, pivoting the dog's path. When the dog catches the survivor, the dog starts to grab. Survivor becomes hindered and is pulled towards the Houndmaster. Survivor can get free by stunning the dog or rescued by another survivor. Grabs the end without injury. What's so tricky about this one? I actually am interested in the Houndmaster generally, but all I've heard about the Houndmaster is how not balanced she is. And like the last thing I want to do is hop into some games and play as a very imbalanced character. I'm noticing too that these killers aren't as much, probably because they've been out longer. What's the plague do? I feel like I've seen the plague only a couple times. Infect environmental objects and survivors with Vile Purge to create an ending cycle of sickness. Press and hold the power button to charge Vile Purge. Then release the button to unleash a stream of infectious bile. Hitting survivor will... Yeah, okay, I've seen that before. Hitting an environment object will cause it to become infected for a short time. Survivors interacting with the infected objects will also become infected. So infected survivors can heal themselves to full health and cure their infection by cleansing a pool of devotion. This action corrupts the pool, allowing the plague to consume the corruption and empower her purge. Press and hold the interaction button next to corrupt pool of devotion to transform Vile Purge to corrupt purge. This action removes the corruption from the pool. After using ingest corruption ability, Vile Purge is replaced by Corrupt Purge for a short duration. Corrupt Purge instantly damages any survivors it hits its own stream. Okay, so the Corrupt Intervention. This is the block by 30 seconds one. Infectious Fright. Any survivors in their chair radius another survivor put in dying state. Scream revealed the location. That could be situationally useful, but I don't know for sure for her. I'm just thinking if someone's nearby with a flashlight or being ready trying to hide, like that could be helpful. Didn't read her other perk. Oh right, we're going nurse mode. Okay, I gotta like ready up. I got one more silver medal to just gotta get one silver medal with the nurse. I'm honestly a little nervous. We'll see. Either I'll be in the swing of things alright, or more likely, I'm gonna struggle a bit to get my warping timing down. Okay, I'm thinking with some Wraith experience going into the nurse, you know, I feel like once you hit somebody sticking on them, but I think treating it a little similarly, where it's like initially they're going to be a little faster, so just try to keep up with them enough. And then when their speed is slower again, then go in for a hit, maybe. None of these gens of people I'm anticipating in there or over there or both. Not in here. Okay. Really? Cool, cool. We got this guy. So yeah, let's, again, long-term hunting a little bit. He's gonna be moving faster than us. We're not really gonna be doing a chase as much as... Dang, okay. See, I was trying to outsmart him there, outplay him, but only played myself. Okay, so he is leaving this area though to go up in there. Okay, well we got him. That was a really hard thing to... Oh my god, am I not gonna be able to pick him up in there? This is so funny. Okay, now I got him. That's so funny. Okay, I can't vault with him. We'll just do here. We'll just do here. That's fine. See, I got some dread hooks. What is happening with those? Okay, I think whatever happened with the that that's now on a cooldown, I feel like. Okay, that was a crow. It was a crow. I jumped the gun. Thought I saw a person over there. Really? Okay, well let's just take a look. We're not gonna be able to jump on anybody over here. They're gonna be running away, but where is everybody? Did they sneak away? Huh. That was a successful sneak. I didn't see them at all. Ah, I missed him. He just got off the hook though anyway, so I actually don't know if I'm going to be able to hit him. I don't want to waste my time chasing a guy I can't even hit. Especially when somebody else went this way, I believe. Let's see. Oh, it's the same guy. I'm not going to use up both of my things. Are you kidding me? I'm just damaging these. Don't actually have the timer on the invulnerability one gets when you've just gotten off the hook. Okay, so we went that way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they would have gone back to that generator. Hey, Bill. I don't think I mean, sure. Okay. That was one that finished right over there, right? Somebody was on it. Yeah. Yeah, I recognize somebody's right there. That's fine. Okay. Let me... No, we're doing as well as I thought we would as a first round back to playing nurse with random skills. I feel like that's maybe the thing. I think I gotta not play as nurse with random skills. Okay, well I got her. Let's see. Fortunately, this person isn't the best. Yeah, I don't even have to use our other blink. Okay. Well, no shade, Ethereal. Just I just feel like you did not do much of a chase there. Not gonna get a single silver though, huh? Okay, we got him once. Let's see. He's going over there. We got our 2 blinks. Dang it. Okay. I thought I was gonna be just good enough to do it, but what kind of circle is he running in? Are you gonna go back to the... Yeah, okay, there you are. Hello. I'm not even using my blink right now. This is just running speed. Wow. I should have committed to that first 20 now. Okay. We're gonna get nobody this game. I'm calling it now. It's not that I'm not trying. And of course. No! No, 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 no. I just want to get him one more time. I'm not even gonna kill any of you. Okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to puppy guard anybody. Where'd you go though? Okay, you're... Oh, don't want that to happen. Ah, dang. I held on too long. Okay, well, goodbye. I totally get you not wanting to stay in the match. Yeah, I think Ethereal... and Edby, we'll only hook them once each. Not gonna stay by. Oh, getting up and down. I messed up. Okay, well that's it. Rip. Goodbye, friends. Okay, goodbye. I'm not gonna grab you. Hey, we got 1 silver medal. We did it. We did our thing. What was this? Thrilling tremors. After picking up a survivor, all generators not being repaired with servers are blocks. Oh, that was helpful. I didn't notice Insidious. Of course we got Insidious. Okay, I feel like, again, we're sort of in the swing of things. That wasn't awful. It's really rough not being able to pick around perks. I'm torn between trying to play some more nurse but being able to pick around perks. Or switching up characters again. Let's play a round of Earnest Nurse. Let's play Killer. Double check our loadout here. Nurse is calling. Strider, Sloppy Butcher. Breathing fire is pain. Features not ladder, regular breathing. You know what? Actually, I feel like I do want to switch which one this is. I feel like maybe just agitation. Maybe Lightborn Predator. We don't really need Predator for brutal strength. See, Unnerving Presence. Unrelenting. You can refresh miss attacks, but your main weapon, the cooldown attacks reduced by 30%. Unrelenting could be helpful. Yeah, let's do that. Unrelenting's a little more helpful because just helping us out if we like miss. Okay, so what was this going on? Clear. Slightly lessens the mist. I don't know that I need to do less mist, honestly. Okay, let's try a nurse game that we have some more control of the loadout. Let's see, nurse is calling. So, injuring people is good, can see them when they're trying to be healed and stuff, and kind of like making the sabotaging penalty sloppy butcher is going to help us keep their injury. Unrelenting to help us. If I do a swing and a miss, if I warp and a miss, the recovery for that is a less. I guess it doesn't really matter because. You know what, actually? I may switch that up. Because I'm just thinking the recovery from the swing isn't actually the problem. Maybe just let's give ourselves agitation after all. Increase movement speed will change our bodies. Radius increases by 12. Or spies from the shadows. You know, actually, maybe that's it. Okay, spies from the shadows. There we go. Yeah. So I can catch people's movement from the crows, and generally that, because I'm just thinking, I'm like, I guess the time it takes to recover that I'm worried about is not actually from the missed swing, it's actually the warp itself, which is not going to be recovered or not going to be benefited at all. Okay, I did do that. When will the match be found? See, if everybody's playing the chaos thing though, it might be good to like switch back to that after all. Maybe switch, if it takes a little bit longer, it takes too long, maybe switch back to that and switch killers after all. I feel like I keep getting interrupted when I look at this, but do you want to keep looking at this stuff? Okay, well, I was looking at the latent flexibility, but that's what we didn't see before. Dark Devotion. You become obsessed with one survivor. When the obsession loses health state, your terror transfers to the obsession. Okay. I feel like obsession-focused play is probably pretty powerful. I just, I'm not very good at it. I feel like that's something you have to get really good at tracking, like different survivors. I almost wonder if running like Singularity would be helpful for that, because then it's like you can sort of look through them to like keep track of the obsession, like where they are, and especially if you do put your thing on your obsession, then you can kind of focus on them more. That would be helpful of like downing them, giving them your terror radius, forcing the terror radius to hit those folks, and then being able to maybe sneak up on folks with your terror radius removed from you while they're down. Wondering what the one perk we had that one game where we didn't drop the survivor. Because there was one perk where I got blinded, and I was like, okay, we dropped the survivor, but I was still carrying them, and I'm like, I don't know why that happened. Alright. Focusing in. It's a nurse game. Let's see if it's any better like this. Oh, well, hello. I, didn't see you there. Whiffed it. So yeah, like that attack recovery would not have mattered because of my failure to recover. That really? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm super whiffing that. Okay, let me just wait. I can't tell if they're just like a newer person or they almost seem like bot-ish. I need to look up, what was that killer that had the reach swing? I need that reach swing. Okay. Well, I unfortunately gave it a lot of time to work on the generators. I did hear a flashlight. Which means I think somebody's nearby, and they're nearby with a flashlight. Aw, dang. I need to be doing this. Thank you. Thank y'all. Yeah, I see you. Circling back, I see. Okay, I think these might just be newer folks. You know, I'm not even gonna hook you far off. Here you go. Your friends can save you, and there's even a generator here that's like sorta can be repaired. Let me. Wow, whipped that. Okay, whatever. I messed up. I mean, I'm not sure why your friends didn't just run away and heal with you, but here you go. Here's your hook. Well, now you love it. I have to try to remember that I already hooked them twice now. I feel like the way these players are running and moving, they don't seem as experienced as some other players that I was seeing and I've been playing against, and I would like to not be bullying folks. Nope, nope, nope. Thank you for dropping this pallet. I needed it. 16, that's a lot. I kinda want you to get that person off the hook though. Kinda love if you got that person off the hook. There we go. Nope, that was the gen. Did you just abandon that person? Like, what's going on? It almost sounded like their person was in here. Okay, that would make sense. Here, can I? Okay. Thought there was a chance. But it's like I don't... It's like I want to hit these gens. I want to do these things. I don't want to bully folks. I'm overshooting. I don't... Okay, this might be the last hook on this person. I might drop them. Let's see. Don't know how many times I've picked up and dropped you. Man, I was trying to look down into the left or right, kind of. It didn't work. I'm a little surprised you went in the locker. They're probably gonna break free. Seem to be getting some good checks in. Yeah. Guess that's a reason to do a locker. Dang. That was a good one. Okay. I think I gave them enough extra shots with not knocking that one person and then taking that in. I think I'm just gonna go for it now, especially as she's leading me to other folks. Intentionally or not. I wonder if the person seeing me walk past the pallet is kicking themselves for not helping out. Okay, let's see. I still have 4 gens to go, so I don't feel too bad. This will be funny. Don't even need to, but that counted too, though. Actually, I might want to destroy more things if for no other reason than to do that. Let's see, what's this? I don't think anybody's... Okay, one more gen's done. I don't think anybody's on this one, though. Man. They're really just gonna let Shrimp go, huh? Oh, just in the nick of time. Okay, I see. Yeah, I'm like, I'm not over there. Need to act like I don't know that they're right there. Yep. Goodbye, route. Three gens, 3 survivors. That sounds fair to me. Okay, I'll let this one in the corner here. I think we're probably going to be focusing on the ones that are out over here. Not that one, though, apparently. I haven't been to either of these corners much. They're probably going to be in this building now. I definitely was over that one last. Oh, speak of the devil. Hey, Bill. Hey, guy. Yeah, I'm gonna go for you, guy. Not really sure why you did that. Gonna be sure to not grab him. I see you coming, Bill. This should only be a second hook. We'll see. Yeah. Where did Bill go? I want to find Bill, especially with just one. Okay. Running that way. I'm gonna definitely lose where that person is at some point, but for now. I get this read. No. They're doing too much. Well, they know I'm after them now. Let's see. I'm surprised that Bill didn't go for the pickup. I'm like literally leaving that there for them, but we'll see. Can I close the distance and get to Bill? Ah, no, dang. I let go just a moment too late. Dang it. Oh, I misclicked. Okay, yeah, let's drop some pallets. Let me break them. Let me break them both. Here. You've been hanging around for a while. Bill's letting you play the game. Goodbye. Okay, let's see. I don't really know where Bill went to, though it would make, in my opinion, the most sense for him to head to the other down survivor. He's not loading any crows. Okay, yeah, he's back up. They're both back. They're both up now. So now they gotta be in this direction. Not seeing or hearing anything. So they're not trying to heal. I mean, I'm in no hurry. Like, they have 3 gens to go. Kind of like letting them have a lot of time. It'd honestly be nice if they do some gens so I can break them for my thing. Are they just like hiding out in a corner somewhere? Like what's going on? Oh, okay. Wait, is that somebody or is that just... No, it's like a tarp. It's just a tarp. Oh, okay. Got a crow. I'm gonna pretend like I'm gonna act like I don't see him. Dang it. Okay, well the chase is on though. There we go, finally got Bill. I want to break that pallet. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep eyes on Bill, because I've already hooked the other guy twice. Act like chasing him though. Oh, Bill's way too far ahead, huh? Okay. I can be better at predictive movements. I don't want to lose Bill. Okay, there's Bill. There we go. Okay, Bill might have the get back up plan, but he's gonna die. So I'm gonna see if I can't kill this guy and Mori Bill. Either Bill's gonna get up and start running, or it's Mori time. Or I'm gonna lose track of Bill and he's gonna find the hatch while crawling, which would be really funny. Let's see. This is really funny. I actually did not think I'd lose track of Bill this badly. Oh my gosh, I like actually lost track of Bill. Where the heck could he be going? Crows, help me. Help me, crows. Okay, well, even at a slow crawling speed, I feel like he's probably focused on staying in the grass and moving. And, oh, I hear him. Oh, yeah, okay, he got back up. Ah, swing and a miss. Well, if he gets, okay, if he gets the thing, he deserves it. That's what I say. Okay, if I could actually hit him, and I got this, and he's moried, and we're done. But, yep, wow. Oh man, I flubbed this so much. Whatever, GG. That was a pretty good end of the game. Oh man, that was kind of funny on my end. But we did it. We got three. We got three. That's still successful. I kind of, knowing it was Bill even, I'm like, oh, we didn't even get though. Oh, dang it. Okay, well, that's fine. Those were some fun games. Had a real good time. I do think probably call it there for today. But thank you all for joining me on today's stream. Thank you all for joining me with the Chaos Shuffling and the regular killer games. I had a really great time, and I learned a lot. I feel like I went from like playing the Wraith not at all to playing the Wraith okay to playing the Wraith actually really well. And I think that last game was really taught me. I mean, well, one, it definitely depends on the skill level of players, but I definitely think there's an importance. The Chaos Shuffle is fun, but there's very much an importance to knowing what you can do in a match, and like opting into doing certain things versus not. It is a little harder. I feel like the Chaos Shuffle is good if you are very confident in your abilities to just use the killer's base like functionality. And I'm not quite there yet. It's still fun to play, but I am definitely not there with any of the killers. I'm not like that good, but there will be time to improve. In terms of when things are streaming next, check out my Blue Sky for checking out any kind of future schedule updates. I will be posting another schedule for next week over the weekend, and I'm just trying to think offhand. Monday, I would anticipate probably being more Monster Hunter Wilds, but I will, of course, say double check that schedule. But just offhand, probably that's what's going to be. For Dead by Daylight streams, might move things around. I definitely gonna be streaming next Friday. I think next Friday will definitely be Dead by Daylight. Elsewise, I'm not totally sure, and I'm a little torn if it's gonna continue to do some killer games or if I'm gonna try out some Survivor games. I might try some Survivor and stream games. We'll see. We'll just see. I'll definitely announce what kind of stream it'll be or what the stream focus will be at least at the beginning, and we'll go from there. Yeah, once again, thank you for joining me. I hope you've really been able to enjoy it as much as I have, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.